Hey guys, welcome back to the Ultimate Sim Season 7. I'm Landros, and I have to apologize for all of yesterday's streams. Apparently, I had one setting messed up on my audio, which meant that you guys weren't hearing anything from the game. So, I've got some really nice people here in chat who've told me that they're actually able to hear this now, so we should be good to go. Now, before we get started, I'm going to actually do something that I should have done yesterday. We're going to go in here. Um, I am going to look for something, and I hopefully can find it pretty quick. Is this the one you can do it? That's your new traits. I believe that's what we want. Let's go ahead and change some of our traits up real quick. And don't really think I need Schmoozer right now, and Workaholic can go away. What I would like to have is some of the animal traits. We definitely want to get Animal Lover. Animal Lover would be good. Genius, don't really think I need that one either. Let's go ahead and just knock it out. I am going to go with, all right, since you did Animal Lover, you don't have to do the cats and the dogs separate. So that just kind of saves you from having to do one versus the other. And it also takes care of equestrian. However, I'm wondering if equestrian by itself would actually help. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and just take each one. That way, oh no, you have to do one or the other. I forgot. I think I did Animal Lover because I was having to do all of them. I believe that's probably going to be the best. Um, yeah, let's just go back with Animal Lover. All right. Now, because she's going to be outside quite a bit, let's go ahead and do Loves the Outdoors because that is going to be her big thing. And we might as well be happy while we're outside. And then you could do Lucky if you want. I don't think it really helps on the racing. I really don't. Um, Trying to think if there's something else that I might. Friendly could be good, but I don't think that really helps more with animals. It's everything else. I'm just trying to go through and see if there's one that I might like better. If you guys have one that you're like really thinking we should lean towards, feel free to shout it out. I don't mind, but it's just basically to help us out with the pet racing and whatnot, the pet trading. Let's see, Grumpy, no, none of these. I think I've looked through all of these so far. I didn't go down to the back. I'm probably leaning back towards Lucky, just as just the off chance that it might help. But we're gonna just kind of look again, make sure there's nothing that I'm just overlooking for the pets. Yeah, let's go with Lucky because you can never you can never have enough luck. So that way, yeah, we probably won't get any what we call it burglars or anything, but that gives us that. We need to go ahead and set ourselves up for a dog. And as far as her energy and whatnot, I'm not too concerned about it. We can actually look at it from here, I believe. If you go call for services, you can adopt a pet from the shelter. Let's go take a look and see what kind of dogs we have. That's the only thing that I'm missing before we can actually start adopting that unicorn. So let's take a look and see what we have. And Portweek's going to have to compete with yet another one. Okay, these are my dogs. We got Fog, who is skittish, friendly, and hydrophobic. Um, that's going to be tough because, we get a lot of weather in the game. Sir Dance a lot. I like that. He's a puppy, proud, friendly, and noisy. All right, I want to see the pictures. So bring. Oh, I don't care. Fog's a cute one too. Oh, look at him. I like Sir Dance a lot. There's Stone, non-destructive, genius, and quiet. Those are good traits. Those are really good traits. We've got Sky, little dog, just destructive. I'm sorry, Sky. You find another home. Mutt's an elder. He's hyper, aggressive for Ursa dog, who's also an elder, and then Gabby Little Dog, shy, adventurous, and piggy. All right, I'm kind of leaning towards either Stone because of his really good traits, and he's got good traits too. So I'm not really sure. Proud, friendly, or noisy, non-destructive, genius, and quiet. He'll be a lot easier to do the training. So as much as I love that name, Sir Dance a lot, I'm gonna go ahead and choose Stone for today. So we're gonna go ahead and just get Stone. He is a dog. He is an adult. This one's a puppy. I could get both, but I don't know if I want to do that to myself. So let's go ahead and just get our adult dog Stone. We can go ahead and get him started with Derek. So Derek has something to work on. Yeah, we're gonna bring the dog home. We'll keep him with his name of Stone. It works for me. Okay, Lacey, while you are here, you're not that exhausted. We still have the horses here, but I want to go ahead, find the other ones. That's the unicorn, but where are my other guys? Where are my other little friends? Don't know. I really don't know. She's got the moodlet right there. If you see with the little rainbow, that's actually the blessed by the unicorn moodlet. So I don't see the other horses. Not saying that they're not around. I just don't see them at the moment. So I'll let her just continue doing this. I love that getting stuck mid-frame. It's kind of cool. All right, let's take a look at her relationship with this horse. It's not Coco, is it? Is that his name, Coco? Maybe it is. I just completely forgot. Yeah, it's Coco. All right, so not a full relationship, but not bad. She is friends with him. And oh, there's my horses. They're coming. Are you? You're Wild Horse. Let's go ahead and actually watch this one, and then try to build our relationship up. It's not this one, is it? That's Coco. There's Wild Horse. There's it's not the one. I love the little one. Spencer has all right. Spencer and Felicia are getting some notifications for them. That's good. Stone's being cleaned up and checked out, so he'll be coming to our house soon. All right. Now you've got that relationship just started a little bit. Why don't we go ahead and let him sniff your hand? See if he'll let you do that. He might. You can feed him a treat, maybe. The reason I'm doing this is because one of your wishes is that you're going to have to, or your challenges, is that you need to adopt, I think it's 3 wild horses, or maybe it's 5. I can't remember. But I know we have to do 3. And then after that, it's easy to befriend your wild horses. So for now, we're just going to have her just work on this one for a little bit. I'm not too concerned about her needs because she can take care of a lot of it on her own. This one I'm concerned about. Poor guy is sleeping and he's gone to the orange. Look at him. He's in bad shape. Let's get you out of here. The hunger is your first biggest priority. Let's go ahead and let you eat some hay, get something to drink, and you need to pee. So let's see if you can go ahead and, you can't pee in there, can you? Well, I was going to let you. There you go. You can pee, and then if you want to gallop around for a little bit, that might help. All right, so here's our little stone con. Here he comes. Oh, I love the dog. All right, I think we've made a good choice. I'm very, very happy. All right, Derek, are you up? No, you're sleeping, but somebody needs to be up to greet this dog. So let's go ahead and have you greet him real quick. Let's go ahead and just. Oh, you can't do anything till you get up. Actually, can you? Oh, poor guy. We need to get you some food, so let's get you set up for what we need here. That means another little trip into Bill Buy. And normally you guys see me go the other way. This when I deal with pets, I always go to this search by function, just because it's a lot easier for me. Uh, do we have a? There's a space age. Oh Lord. All right. Well, this one I think can he eat out of the same one? I guess it's the same one, isn't it? I think it is. Okay, he needs a place to sleep, and that's cute. You want the holiday one? No, I don't think so. This is more the traditional one. I've got some of those for my cats. Um, let's go ahead and put this in the room because you guys, I'm gonna let the dog sleep in here at the foot of the bed, so he won't sleep in the bed. But green works. We can do that one. As far as anything else he needs, I know there's some toys in that chest. I don't know if they're the same type of toys that he needs, but let's get him a chew toy so he'll have something he can mess with. And is this the same box of toys that I have? Yeah, so I don't need a double one. Um, we could get him a little. That's a little doghouse. I want the bigger one. Well, I think they're the same size, but I like this one. So we'll put your doghouse. I'll put it out here for now. I mean, it's not the most ideal place for it, but I'll put it in there. I like it in the front yard versus the back, so that's all right. As far as the rest, you want to play with this ball? I will give you this, and we'll see if you mess with it or not. I don't know if you will, but it looks like that's really all I can get that's a variety for him. I'll check on this bowl and see if he can work with it. I think he can, but if not, we'll have to go back in here and try it again. All right, so let's go ahead and go back into live mode. Let's get you over here to. Yep, you can eat out of that one. That's good. All right, so that's good to know that he can do that. Derek, you're not going back to bed. You're just making your bed. Okay. I think what we will need to do for him, we're going to get him some energy so I don't have to work up, and Lacey's going to get some too. I don't know what she's doing, to be honest with you. She might be just, um, Well, she's probably fishing or something. I think that's what she rolled her wish to do the last time. So let's grab a few of these. They can both share the potions. I'm going to have you drink this potion. That way you can actually work with this dog. And of course you need to take care of the cat too. What happened? What did we get there? Did the dog throw up? I bet the dog just threw up. Poor thing. Poor thing. He's hungry, but he didn't eat. Is this the wrong food? I bet you it's the wrong food. I think it's cat food. That's why he's not going to actually do it. Probably so. Alright, we're going to get him in here in just a minute. Lacey, I'm going to send you on home. You're actually, what, ranting about sunshine and happiness? That's fine. You go ahead and do that. We'll take care of the dog, see if we've got him. We may need to get him a pet bowl. Well, it looks like he's eating it just fine, but for some reason he just stopped last time. I don't know why. I don't know if I'll do any of that. I really don't. But when you get over here, I'm going to have you give him some affection. You can feed him a treat. You can actually talk to him. You can pet him. Let's see if we can build that relationship up just a little bit. Probably should have done the sniff hand in the beginning. We can praise him for being adventurous. We can... no, we'll do that yet. We can... We're not ready to teach him to hunt yet. Let's let him just come in here for a little bit. Let's go ahead and brush him. My horse, poor thing. Why don't you go ahead and pee, buddy? I know. Let's see. Why don't you just stop? Let's pee first, and then I'll get you to go ahead and use the bath, or go ahead and drink. Alright, that gets you taken care of. You can gallop around for a little bit. Lacey, you're a little hungry, so tell you what. Yeah, we need to actually give this cat some attention, because he's probably feeling bad. He's been replaced. And I don't like that, but go ahead and actually, why don't you brush her real quick, or him, and then we'll get you fed. Our day is actually going to be pretty busy. We've got a lot to do. One of the things, if you want to sit here and waste your time on doing the horse races, it's not a waste of time. It's fun. I like it. But it'll take you forever to get to the top of the career. So what you really need to do in order to actually advance this career is train and sell horses. And the best way to do it is to either adopt them out of the wild, have them come into your household, or the next best thing, of course, would be to go ahead and just adopt them free from the shelter. You can go buy them out of the equestrian center, but you don't really make as much money because you're having to outlay some cash for them. So what we will do is we'll get her fed real quick. Don't think we need to worry about anything there. She does want to build up her energy for a little bit because I've got a lot for her to work on, and since she's got them, she's going to use them. Let you go ahead and actually drink this one. Okay. Oh, look at him. He's going to play with the ball that I bought him. Or he's at least going to look at it. Okay. Well, can you play with it? Oh, you're going to chase it? Does somebody have to throw it? Oh, I've never seen him do that. I guess I've never played with it. Or maybe I have and I just don't remember. I like that. Okay. So here we go. You've got something to keep you occupied and keep you happy. I know he's a little tired, but Lacey, you need to build your relationship up with him. We've got time before our races today, so I'm going to let you go ahead and actually feed him a treat. And he's just happy as can be. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll brush him as well. Rub his belly. Let's praise him for being playful. Let's go ahead and maybe we can play tug of war. I like tug of war. So that will work. Yeah, the horse ball, they've got one. I put it out here, but and I've seen that one used quite a bit. But for him, I'm just working on this. Like I said, I really just need to get one relationship with one dog maxed out, or at least friendly, and then the unicorn will be ours. we can worry about racing with that one later, because I really don't want to spend too much time racing with our other one, with Acorn, because he's not going to be my primary racer. The Coco, the unicorn, is. So right now we're just kind of taking our time. Let's see. You want to ask him to bring in the newspaper? I'll do that in a minute. We could teach a trick, I guess. Go ahead and actually hug the dog. And let's see. We'll go ahead and pet him a little bit. Not sure how our relationship is with him yet, but it's got to be pretty decent. All right, so we're up to friend level. Won't take long. It won't take long at all. All right. Uh, he's got that sad look. He really does. Oh, that's good. All right, Derek, I know you are up and you have got plenty of energy because I gave you that potion. Let's get you to finish this up or at least get a little bit further towards it. I really want you to be done before you kick the bucket, but we never know if that'll happen. Well, if I get you a tattoo, it'll roll your age back. I don't want to do that, but it's something I could think of. I like this dog. Let's go ahead and actually praise him again. Oh no, you've already done that. Um, and really not much else you can do there. We could talk to him a little bit. Just build this relationship up as much as we can. Like I said, the only reason I'm really doing it is... Wait, did he just finish it? Alright, he finished it with 14,000. How close have you gotten to your career level here? Let's take a look. Hang on, I gotta pause. You need another 14,000. Buddy, it's not looking hot, not looking good for you, but let's get something done that I know you can finish today before we actually lose you. So, of course, like I said, he could live for a very long time. You never know. All right, there's tug of war. Go ahead and write the dude 4. You've got a series going on that. Yeah, this is really a cute dog. He's getting tired, but with our friendship level up, I think we might be in good shape for the unicorn. At least I think so. And now that we got Derek home, Derek, you're just going to kind of hang out, and I'll let you do this comic book. It won't take you long. The dog's going to sleep. The cat is probably okay. She's an elder. She's still got a lot of time with us. Um, Poor thing. Why don't you go ahead and go to the bathroom? Do that first before you go, and then scratch on your scratching pad. All right, Lacey, how are we doing here? I don't want to mess up and not get over there and do the horse training. So we're going to go out there in just a minute. Everybody's in the green, which is good. I like it. Um, that's fine. You never find one on the first try. I've always been pretty lucky on the ones that I get. I always seem to find at least one that looks good. And I've learned don't just go for the puppies. Go for the adult dogs or the elders. They're a lot easier because you don't have to do a lot of the basic stuff and wait for them before they can be trained. But this one turned out to be a pretty good choice. Not sure Stone is the name I would have chosen for him, but I'll let him keep it. I didn't have to name him. That's the main thing. All right, where's my horse? All right, Lacey, when you come out here, we're gonna go ahead and actually let's care for him a little bit. Let's go ahead and feed him a treat. Let's go. We can brush him, and we need to give him some praise for being fast, which that works for me. Derek, look at you go. You're finished. I'm gonna go ahead and work with this dog. That's so nice. He knows exactly where to go. And as far as destruction, when he gets up, he's got that chew toy. I'm hoping he uses it. You want to become best friends with her? Yeah, I thought you would. Okay. Now, the nice thing about it, if you get the unicorn, I'll show you. We've got some little tricks that I do. And that's why, like I said, when I want to be a racer, I always go for that unicorn. It just makes it a much better deal for you all around. But we'll sell Acorn eventually, which I hate to do. But there's something else we need to go do with him. We're going to go ahead and we are going to mount the horse real quick. Let's see if you can get on there. Because we're running close on our time. Not too bad, but we're running a little bit close. All right, get your saddle on. Let's get up and go. She lost her hat somehow or another. I don't know what happened to it, but she had one. But she doesn't have to have a hat if she doesn't want it. Ah, Lacey. Oh, wrong way, Lacey. Oh, wait, look at that. Be best friends with him. It's worth 850. That's 575. I'm sorry. That will come up a million times, so don't worry. I can get rid of it and see it again. All right, we're going to go over here for just a minute. Now, I don't know that he can do the jumping course yet. If you like we've been doing a little bit of racing and a little bit of jumping. Once you get to the point where he can start running the advanced jumping course, switch to doing that. Don't do the racing anymore, because what happens is as long as you're doing the advanced one, the racing skill goes up at the same time, and so you get a little bit. It's not as advanced as like the jumping, but it makes it a much easier process for you. But you just got to make sure they get to that point where they can run this course. And I think he might be able to do it. Let's try running this course once or twice. See if he's not going to throw me on it or shake his head at it. But there you go. So now this is where you want to be. If you can just start doing this, and he's still going to have some issues like this, but try to stick with this one. and get your skills working at the same time. It makes it a little bit easier for you. Like that back end, I was like, no, 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 not doing this. We did it once. You should be happy. That's fine. At least they're actually not falling down. I mean, most of the time I come over here and they've already been taken out. All right, you gonna try it again? There you go. And you also want to keep doing this because each one of these, you get credit on the horse's skills. Because the horse has challenges too that we got to work on. And so jumping over this little, the beginner ones, that doesn't count. It doesn't help you at all. Yeah, I saw you knock that one over. That's okay. But he got his racing skill up to 5, so obviously he's doing both. And he'll get that jumping skill up in just a little bit. Now, if I had more than one adult left in the house, if I had like Derek Lacey's kids, I might have one of her kids coming over helping us out by fixing all the stuff after he knocks it over. But for right now, I think they're doing just fine. Um, let's see. Like I said, make sure that he jumps over it. Every time you jump these, you get credit, and you want to make sure you do that. The sad thing is this is not the horse that I really need the credit on. The horse that needs to do it will be my unicorn. So that's why I'm not really too concerned. The big thing is if I get his levels up, he'll make us a lot more money. All right, we're going to stop him in just a second, and I'm going to go over here. I don't know if we've got enough time, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to offer our stallion as a stud. So you got to be on the horse, I believe, in order to do this. And then we're going to go over here. This is another way that you make money and you advance in the course. There's 3 ways to make money for this career. The first obviously would be all the competitions that you do. The second one would be offering them for stud service. That's only if you've got the male. You can get your female pregnant, but I don't recommend it unless you want to raise a bunch of horses. And then the other way, which will be the one we do next, will be selling horses after we train them a little bit. And typically you just keep them a couple of days, get them a little bit. You don't have to advance them that far. Yeah, we're going to get, what, 1,141? All right, it'll only take a minute. Yeah, that's fine. So that's going to get us a bump here. Right now, she doesn't need too much to get to her next level. She's only at a level 4, but this will be a really, really good way to do it. So let's get her in there, and then when he's done, it should be just about time for our race. So I'm hoping that we have a good race today. Again, not the horse we're going to stick with, but we're going to work with him right now while we still get skill as we build our own skill. All right, I know Vera. I know who she is. Lacey's gotten up to level 6. That's actually not bad. Acorn he's gained the agile trait. I don't have to sell Acorn right away. And sometimes I will do that. I won't sell the horse right away. All right, first thing you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and actually dismount the horse real quick because we don't want to actually wear him out before we go. See, he's already worn out. He's fatigued. So let's go ahead and actually do a little bit of care for the horse. Let's give him praise for being agile. Let's go ahead and see if we can clean his hooves before the race. I love all these tourists just walking around. I do like seeing that. You can go ahead and brush him. That should help him as well. Your relationship should be, I believe she is maxed out with it. Oh yeah, she's maxed out with this horse, which is good. That's why I have a hard time selling them. I really do. But we might do it. All right, when you're done there, we're going to go ahead and put a saddle on. And you want to make sure that you put the right saddle on. So we are doing the races, just the regular ones. So we're going to go ahead and do the racing saddle. We'll just put that one on, and then we're going to go ahead and hop up on this horse and get going, because the race is about to start in about 40 minutes. Can you whisper to him yet? I don't know if you have that ability yet. No, you can rub his neck. Uh-oh. Oh, love interest. Oh, he's leaving. I don't want to go with you. He might be a potential when we need a new guy. Okay, go ahead and rub his neck real quick. Just you've got a little bit of time, and then you're gonna mount him. I know you. He's got a little dog. Look at all these animals. It would be pets. That's the way it goes. All right, get up on there, and we'll see if we do pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and just ride over here. Now, Brandon, I put him in that cowboy outfit that comes with the movie stuff. and I really liked it. But she didn't have any of that option. They gave her an outfit, but it definitely was not what we want. All right, we're gonna go into the racing. We're sticking with beginner, which is it's fine. Um, I probably could start doing advanced. All right, come on, Acorn. It's time to go. You got you got a race to win. But like I said, right now I'm just basically getting him up there. He might do some racing after we get the unicorn, but probably not. Um, he'll just kind of be the one that we use to train, skill up, and use him as a horse for stud. All right, go ahead and get yourself ready to take some risks, and then we will be set. This is the Vaughn Cup, and we're gonna win this one. I am determined. We're gonna win this race. I think we've only lost one, but that could change because it happens. Man, you just went right up to the top. All right, Acorn, I probably should have gotten you into the advance, but you really need to win about 5 of them, maybe 5 or 6 until you really need to start moving to the next level. It just kind of gives you that base. If you try to jump straight into the next level without winning a handful of them, don't expect your luck to be very good. All right, speed you through this. Please do not drop. Don't give me that panic at the last minute. Sometimes they do when you get to the more advanced ones. These, not so much. These are actually your good starter ones, the beginner ones. Give you a chance to learn. All right, George is the father. Oh, the father of a new boy. Evangeline gave birth to Seneca. So we have another one in our family. So that's Lacey's next grandchild. How many does she have now? I think that makes, well, three that are alive, and I can't remember. I think she's only had one other grandchild, maybe 2. All right, so we got that one. We got that race out of the way. I believe Felicia and Spencer. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we've got 5 of them under our belt. Let's just win this last racing one, and then after that, we will switch over to the advanced. She's probably hungry. No, she's not hungry at all. Good for us. We don't have to worry about that. What do you want to do here? Enter a beginner cross country. We will do that. Probably not right away. All right, this is the Eddie Stakes. Let's see if we can do the same process. Um, Now I did when I played with Brandon. I keep referring to Brandon because he did it first. I just remember what I did with him. Man, he's good. We took the horse to Lunar Lakes with us, and I had his son continue working with the horse, and we did that for a while until finally, I think I got rid of the animals. I had to do something. I can't remember what I did, but I got all the animals out because we had like 2 or 3 horses at the time. So I think I just released the unicorns. No, I didn't release them. I gave them to another person and I saved them to the bin, and then I lost that save. So I don't know. Those horses are gone for life. That's okay. They will get another one eventually because I did find him. I haven't actually opened him up to play around with that save, but I did find a version of him. I got to go see what he's lacking and how far he is. He's not. I think he's in Starlight Shores, so he's not too far away from Lacey. And I kind of wanted to keep him around the same pace, but whether I do or not is a whole different story. Okay, so we got our promotion. We won the race. That is outstanding. Got 500 for our reward. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick and see what we got here. Next promotion is going to be about 4,000 away. So that means let's go ahead and get off this horse because he's going to want you off anyway. So let's go ahead and get off the horse. We're going to give him, oh, I didn't want to do that. Come on. See, go ahead and actually rub his neck. Don't fall off the horse. Crazy. And then you're going to go ahead and actually see if you can feed him a treat. And we're going to send him off. He should be, yeah, he's kind of tired and he's a little hungry. But there is a place to eat right over here. So I'm going to let him go over here in just a minute. He's going to eat before he goes home. And he's going to drink something. And then Lacey, I know everybody else is doing their own thing. I'm just kind of letting them do what they need to do. But I'm going to take you out. Is that? No. I don't see the unicorn yet. But it's a little early. No, it's not. It's actually 10 o'clock. So he should be out pretty soon. Or does it wait till midnight? I can't really remember. Remember, the main 3 or 4 places that I see them are these 2 lots up here, the graveyard, and then down over here by the beach. That's typically where I see them, but it's not always. Um, they just seem to congregate in these places. All right, we got people over here. I ought to go take a look at my grandson, but we're we're trying to get this horse, so we'll at least have that locked in. Worst case, I will go look for some horses and see if I can find the wild horses. Okay, this is where we were last night, and there is one of them. Let's go ahead and come on over here real quick. What were you doing? Feeding him a treat? I think you're waiting on him to finish up, so I'm not going to actually do that. I'll let you come over here and you can watch this wild horse. And, oh, Twink's hunting. Very nice. What's my dog doing? Oh, he's chewing up. Oh, that's really nice. Now, I don't think I've done anything with hunting. I think he might be able, after a certain level, I think you've got to get in here and, let's see, can I go ahead and get the toy? I think you have to start training him to hunt, and then he'll start doing it on his own. But I'm not entirely sure. So let's get over here, see if you can get yourself a toy out. Oh no, that's the cat that has to stalk with the toy. So maybe he doesn't. I think you have to just trade him. So tell you what, why don't we go, let Derek go take you for a walk. So why don't you go for a walk to, I don't want to go too far. Everything's far. Every single thing. Alright, go walk to the dog's day place. I don't care. That'll give you something to do. You're up all night. The dog will love it. Maybe you let him pee on the way, I guess. Alright, you find that horse. You're looking at it. No unicorns. Too bad. Alright, go ahead and actually watch this horse again. I know that's what you were doing anyway. And then if you can, let him sniff your hand. We'll see if that actually works for you. It should. Oh, there's another horse. Is that the unicorn? No, that's the wild horse. It's a pretty one, though. He won't let you do it. Can you feed him Oh, no. Don't feed him your life fruit. Go ahead and feed him something. It is so hard to interact with them. It really is. They do this all the time. But there's certain places you can go where it makes it easier. This lot's just a very difficult lot to work on. See, they're constantly not in the right in the way. If you can get them in the street, it works a lot better. It really does. Alright, well, she's not going to be able to help with that. The other horse is actually going to have to deal with what he's dealing with. I can't really mess with him. Why don't you work with this one, because this one might be a little bit easier. At least I think. It's unfortunate. I was hoping that the unicorn would show up again tonight. Typically, you'll find him in the same spot. Well, wait a minute. This may work. Let's go ahead and take a look. Maybe not. See, I didn't think so. Can you feed him a treat here? Alright, you could try. You could try. Wild horse, you're just driving me nuts. You're not helping. Is he going to come back over? He has to get set up. He's on his new approach. Let's see if he does it right this time. Come on, horse. Before she has to take this phone call, which we're not going to. Oh, come on. Alright, yeah, you were going to take the call. Alright, let's go over here and, you want to wake him up? Poor thing. Let's go over here real quick, and then we'll see if from that angle you might get a better chance at working with him. Let's go ahead and actually let him sniff your hand, see if you can do it. If you can. If you can't, that's fine. Oh, come on. Come on. Alright. Now, you can get a gnome that you can put on your yard, which will encourage more of the strays and the wild horses to come to you. That's up to you if you want to do it. I think I did, and I ended up getting rid of it. So, it's entirely up to you, whatever you feel like doing. She's trying. I'm trying. Nobody seems to want to work with me here. I'm getting really frustrated with it because you guys are not giving me anything. And this is ridiculous. Oh, come on. I can't do anything with you. Feed him a treat. This is the thing that just makes me nuts. It's like, alright. It's that terrain sculpting. It's not level. If it was flat, maybe you'd have a better chance, but it's just not good. Alright. Come on. This is the right angle. Probably not. No, it's not. Alright. We're going to do it one more time. Poor thing. And I'm not getting anything for this at all. Was that our kid, our son-in-law? We skipped our own family's party? Probably so. I can't tell. Oh, so now you're going to try to walk? No. Come on, horse. Come on down here and let's route fail one more time. Oh, I hate it. I just absolutely hate it. Okay, there's really no easy way. Let's try this horse again because now he's in a new position. Let's just see if this one will work. Come on. Let's go ahead and try one more time. Oh, you've got to be kidding. You're right there in front of him. Right in front of him. Insane. The unicorn wasn't as hard as this one is. Yeah, whatever. I may just have to put you in the house no matter what. Oh, kid. Get over here. It's not good. Come on. Alright, if you guys have any other tips, I don't know. This is just nightmare right here. I just can't stand it. I think it's a lot, of course, the lot where you're at. So I tried. I did my very best to try to get in here and work with this animal. Oh wait, we got another one over here. Well, maybe we can watch this one. Oh wait, are you gonna actually get to do something? No. No, no, no. Alright, fine. This one's out. That one is out. Yeah, I know you have to watch them, but she's already got the relationship pretty far along, doesn't she? Or am I thinking the wrong? Oh, I'm thinking the wrong horse. All right, so that's ours. Yeah, these I know she does. Oh, okay, that's pretty much probably it. She just needs to build that relationship a little bit more. So let's just continue. We've got time to wait because there's no unicorn out right now. All right, so we got that one. All right, just one at a time. Where are you guys going? You going to a better lot? I'll go with you. I follow them. I do. I find out where they're going, see if we get a better spot. It's already 4:30 in the morning, and we have just done nothing but try to actually track down horses. Well, I do have. I think Derek's got some produce in his inventory that I could use. Oh, look, there's a deer, and another wild horse. Or is that mine? No, that's a wild horse. Hey, you guys are going too fast. I can't keep up with you. All right, come back over here. And the junkyard is sparkling. Oh, okay. Oh, they're taking the shortcut. I got you. She's in the car chasing after these guys. I just want to see where they go if they go to an easier lot. While we're doing that, Derek, what have we got here? Oh, it's festival day. Yeah, I've got a little bit of produce. Not much. I don't think that horses really want raspberries. They'd rather have carrots. But we will do... Oh, we got a burglar. Do I have an alarm? I think I do. Horses, where are you going to go? You got to stop eventually. Alright, I can't go any further, can I? Yeah, I can. Oh, man. I hate to lose the horses, but I want to go see the burglar, too. So, alright, looks like this is where they're going to stop. Alright, Lacey, I'll come back and see you in a minute. Let's go see what the burglar's up to. Oh, wait, is the dog going to do anything? No, they're on their walk. So nobody's there. Yeah, I know there's a burglar on the lot, but he should be getting caught. Yeah, he's getting caught. So there's nothing I have to worry about. He'll probably get away, but he won't take anything. So that's fine with me. Go ahead and actually... You wait for the cops. We're going over here. I heard the cat. Oh, somebody's calling me. Who's calling me now? Alright. Now that you've got this food, you want to try to feed him something? Oh, no, that's the wrong one. No, that wasn't the wrong one. This is the one you want. Let's feed him some raspberries. See if he'll take it. He may or may not. We'll give it a shot. Maybe it was just where we were that was making it a little bit more difficult. I don't know. You gonna do this to me again here? Oh, you'll come for food. That's what you'll do. You'll come for food. All right. Go ahead and actually rub his neck since you're right there next to him. No, maybe not. Get over here. All right, fine. Looks like he's gone. He's leaving you. Maybe not. I don't want to visit their house. I really don't. We'll try feeding you one more time. He probably, I don't know if you, oh, look at that. So you're getting it. Okay, let's see. Can you actually invite him into your house? No, not quite. Not quite. Let's go ahead and rub the neck one more time. You didn't like that? He's leaving. He's out of here. Ah, come on. And that relationship should be decent. It's a friend level at least. No, that's Coco. No, it's not good yet. He's familiar, but he's not a friend yet. So let's just keep working on him. See if we can actually do whatever we can. Did that bump it up? Yeah, now you're friends. Now you should get the option. No, it's got to be a little bit friendship. Oh, your writing skill's too low. Oh, well, I forgot. You got to be a little bit further along. Okay, well, that's fine. We need to go ahead and take care of our horse. I'll send her home in a minute. You guys need to go ahead and head on back to the house. This poor little dog needs to come home too. Um, Lacey, let's send you home when you get done. What are you doing? I can't find you. Oh, you're sleeping. So you're basically doing what you need to do. When you get out of here, let's get you to do, I guess we can do the salt lick. And then we can get something to drink. You can gallop around if you want. And then take a real short nap before we have to go and do our races. Visit the horse ranch, we will do. You can play with the happy ball, that's fine too. Alright, my cat, what are you up to? You need somebody to talk to. Derek, why don't you play around with this cat for a little bit? Let's go ahead and actually feed him a treat. Hang on, cat, don't go anywhere. You can brush him. Praise him for being non-destructive. And then I'll send you over here to get something to eat. Goopy carbonara it is. And then work on a book. Lacey, you need a shower. Let's go ahead and bring you over here. We have our shower here. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. And I could get you to eat something, but we really need to work on the riding skill. So I guess we will go over and do a little bit more practice with our horse. And that's fine. This is the festival day, so I probably ought to go over there and deal with that, but I tend to ignore it. There's our kid. She's leaving. Is that her? Yeah, that's her car that I gave her. No, you're not leaving. She teased. She's not going at all. Come on. Finish up. And where's my dog at? Oh, he's not too far. He went to the festival. He's having a good time. Okay, let's get you in here. Get you something to eat. Oh, you want to be best friends with him too? Alright, we'll go ahead and cancel that out and change that one. You need two things from me. We'll go ahead and get both of them done. They're going to go ahead and eat some food, and then you can chew on your toy. And when you're finished with that, if you want to curl up and go take a nap, that's fine with me. Nap or sleep? Let's sleep for a little while. That way maybe I can come back and work with him in a minute. Alright, Lacey. How far is Derek along on this? Derek, have you started? No, you haven't even started. You really want to go over there too, don't you? I don't want to go. I really don't. It's not my big thing with this town. Acorn, you need a little bit of social, but we really need to take care of you. I actually gave you the horse lick, which it gives you a nice moodlet, but it does nothing for your hunger really. Now, if you get the celestial one, you can get that one. That one does a lot. All right, when you finish that up, we'll get you to eat something, and I guess I should have you play with that ball for a little bit. Although, what time is it? Oh, it's only 10 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, you should be fine. Lacey, it's up to you if you want to actually adopt another horse and we can start training them. That might be the ideal thing to do. Did you not pay the bills? Oh, you did, but you didn't get the mail. Let's go ahead and do that. I would like to start working on the hunting skill with my dog, because he'll need to get that maxed out. You can make a ton of money with a dog. You really can. Let's see. What is this? Be best friends with Wild Horse. Well, we're trying to get him. So, fill the pet bowl. Do I need to go fill it? I think I filled it just the first day, so I think we're fine. Oh, yeah. But, is there anything else I need for you to do yet? I don't think so. Um, if I get another horse, I can be training two at the same time, and then that way we can make it a little bit easier on us to level up. So let's go ahead and actually look for another one. Let's get ourselves a second horse, and this is probably one that we're going to sell pretty quick once we get him trained up in a few skill points. So I'm not too concerned about growing an attachment to him. And all the wild horses are the ones that we're going to go ahead and get rid of. Let's see. There's Kicker. You really need to pay attention to these traits if you're trying to go for sells. This one probably would not be the best choice. Hates jumping is going to kill you as far as your resell. Agile was good, but lazy is terrible. Lazy's terrible. You can train it out of them. This one, not bad. Booty horse. All right, I like booty horse, but he's an elder, so he's not going to be the high value. Grace horse is a thoroughbred. She's a foal. She is free. Um, she's not bad. She'd be a good start, but really having to deal with that baby horse right now. Obedient and nervous. Come on, there's got to be one with good traits. Come on. Yeah, we're kind of at a mix there. I could wait for another day and see if there's a better group. So let's just hold off right now. I wanted to, but we're gonna hold off for just a minute. Um, why don't you go ahead and actually let's see. Can we train him out here? Yeah, let's train him to hunt. Get him started for a little bit. Ah, yeah, this house actually used to be in Appaloosa Plains whenever you load up the game, and then Seasons came out, and they used this lot for the festival, and they took it out of the game, and I got so upset because it's my go-to house in this town, but they at least gave it to you in the bin, so you just have to go look at it. It's under residential in your bin, and you've got it. But if you don't have Seasons, obviously it's still in Appaloosa Plains, so you just have to go find it. And I always put it on the same lot. Let's go ahead and actually hug the dog since you're here. And I wanted to train him to hunt since I can't really do anything with a horse just yet. We'll get him a little bit further, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I love this house. I do a lot of stuff in here. I change it up quite a bit when I have a big family. This is a small family, so it's not that big of a deal. I have moved the entire barn piece by piece. It's a pain in the rear end, but I have moved it all the way up and left myself room back there to put in a small pool, and it's pretty nice. And I believe it is one of the bigger lots. It's not the biggest. You can put it on a 64 by 64 lot and have a little bit more room, but it's fine with me. I think you get one skill point here, and he should then be able to start hunting. Maybe he can hunt on his own, maybe not. He doesn't have any skills yet. The poor thing did not take a nap like I told him, and he didn't finish eating either. So that's fine. When you finish up with him, I'm going to have you give him a treat. Let's go ahead and stop that. I don't want to get a text from her. And then as soon as you're done with that, you can praise him for being neat. There we go. Now, as far as the dog's age, let's see how much time I got with him. Oh my gosh, he's only got 12 days until he becomes an elder. Yeah, this is not going to be our main dog. I can tell you that right now. Well, he might, because elders live for a while. But he might be able to do it. Let's see. Let's take a look. All right, so hunting for him. Look at all the stuff he has to do. He has to find 50 or more gems, 50 or more metals, and 50 or more rocks. Yeah. All right, can you go ahead and start training? Oh yeah, you can just sniff out collectibles. But this guy, what he needs to do really for me is go get something to eat. So why don't we have her stop training him? Go ahead and feed him real quick, and then I'm going to get him taken care of before we move on to the horse, because we do not need to mess that up. All right, you're going to come on inside. I'm going to let you go ahead and eat the food. Let's chew on this for a little bit, not long, and then you can go curl up and go to bed. Go to sleep. All right, Lacey, find the horse. Horse, don't leave. I want you to stop. Go ahead and stop where you are. Oh, you want to pee? Go ahead and pee. Yeah, go ahead and pee, and then I'll let Lacey come over here. She's going to just take care of you just a little bit. Let's go ahead and brush him if you can. We got to get over there and get going. All right, come on now. It's crazy. Let's get you to speed up just a little bit so we can get through this. Oh, you just walked right through a chimney and through a bunch of horse pee. You did it again. I love it. Oh, it's insane. Yeah, it's a 50 by 50 lot, I think. Yeah, I believe it is because that's what. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Aren't the parrots in Sunlit Tides too? Don't they have a
Sharp?
relative or so in there? I wish I really knew how they were supposedly connected. I know they're not, but it'd be kind of nice. Derek finished his book, by the way. Let's see. Why don't you go ahead and actually let's mount the horse. I didn't put a saddle on him. I don't really care right now. He'll get his own. He'll get his own saddle. But all right, let's go ahead and jump back over here. Get a little bit of training in on him, and of course it helps her as well. So let's go ahead and ride here, and I'm gonna have you just gallop over, so that way you gain some skill as well. Gallop is the only one that I know for sure that you're going to actually get anything out of it, and both rider and horse will get credit. So that's why I do sometimes have him just run around town, and I do that mostly when I'm going to train the horse after we've leveled up. But I'll tell you what, when we were in Lunar Lakes, running around town in a horse in Lunar Lakes, it's an odd look, but it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. So we'll probably do that with her as well, because I'm sure the horse will still be kicking by the time we get over there. All right, we're going to go ahead and actually run this course again. We got a little bit of time before it's race time. And tonight we're going to go after the advanced, I believe. We're going to try it and see if we can win. We may or may not place number one, but we're going to give it a shot. So I'm going to back up because you're making me dizzy when I do that, when I ride with you. All right, so you guys go ahead and keep jumping. Oh, you didn't do it. He's scared of this one. What really gets scary is when you do the ring of fire. You better make sure that they're leveled all the way up, or they will not be happy. Now, how's her skill on this? She should be getting up there. I know we were at a 6 yesterday, so how close are we? Oh, we're getting close to a 7. So I think 7 might be the ideal number to get a wild horse. I'm not entirely sure, but we're definitely going to give it a shot. Hopefully we will, and then that will that's just kind of the jumping off point. You start adopting wild horses right and left, and you sell them and make a little bit of money. I figure they were wild. They weren't. Nobody was caring for them now. So if we sell them, at least somebody's going to care for them. All right, almost 4 o'clock. How's he doing on his needs? Because he will run down pretty fast. You want to reach level 6 of the jumping skill. Don't know if I want to buy that jumper yet. I might. Look at him. He's exhausted. Oh, poor guy. He's about to get fatigued. Oh, he tried it, I guess.
Whoa.
Yeah, he doesn't like it. Nope, still too scared of that one. That's too bad. Oh no, he did it. Good for him. That was good. Now, if you look at him, he's got just like everybody else. He's got skill challenges as well for jumping. One of his, of course, is if he's done more than 150 jumps. Once you do that, you no longer get fatigued, and that's what you want. He's actually done 22 jumps, but I think he's got 35. I think it just I think it's got to be completed jumps. I don't think it can be. Oh no, it says attempted, so maybe the 35 count. I'm thinking that they might, but okay. And if you get 250, that's when you start doing the fire jumping, because that's the one where he's not going to say no. He'll do it regardless, and it doesn't take long to get him. It's just one of those things you just have to keep trying it. All right, Lacey, when we're done with this, I'm going to let you guys just walk over here. By the time you actually get finished, it's probably going to be about time. We're going to ride here, and we're just going to walk, unless we get too close. It's about 30 minutes before the race, and then we can go do it. All right, let's go ahead and let's wrap this up. Now, Lacey needs to get to level 7. I think you, oh yeah, he's fatigued, so she's done. That's fine. I mean, we got closer, and at this point, yeah, we can go ahead and just trot on over there, because by the time you get there, the race is about to be starting. So let's get this finished. Yeah, actually, you can go ahead and gallop over there if you really want to, because now it's really late. All right, we're ready. Go ahead and enter. We're going to go ahead and do the advanced racing contest. We're going to do 2 of them. You ready? He's like, no. All right. So now she might get that level 7 now that she's actually working on it in here. So even though he's fatigued, we're still going to get the benefit of it. This one, um, I believe what you do, if I remember right, I got to go back and to my memory, see if I can figure out what you do. Uh,
Plumsylmainov
let's
Jekluba
see.
Kunini, Rimsey Chuvity,
I
Chuvity,
can't quite
E
remember.
forward!
Let's go ahead and take risk for half of this. Actually, I think you. Yeah, we're going to take risk for the first half, and then I believe I go ahead and go for broke at the second half. And then that should get us a better shot. But of course, I don't expect him to place very high because we haven't done one yet. But let's just give it a shot, see what happens. It might work, it might not work. At this point, he's moving up there. All right, I'll speed you through and see if you get. All right, look, we're finally placing. So we're getting closer, not quite at the halfway point. Let's see if we can get there. All right, now we're going to just kill it. Go ahead and see if he makes it. Looks like we may have to settle for third, fourth or fifth. There's fourth. Come on. Jump on up there. I think I might have jumped the gun. I think I should have done 2/3. That's all right. Fourth place is what we got, so that was fine. We don't get a trophy for that, but we do get actually a little bit of money. Lacey, I hate when people call you. They always call you either during woohoo or anything else that's important. It's insane. All right, we'll try it again. This time, maybe we will just hold off on going for broke until like that last third. That should hopefully do it for us. But like I said, I wasn't really expecting him to win. Yeah, I know he's yellow. I'll check on him in just a minute. All right, we're going to go ahead and actually go for... No, we're not going to go for broke. We're going to take risks to begin with. Scared me. I didn't even read the last one. This is the Hurtado Stakes. That almost looked like my dog. I was like, what are you doing over here, dog? All right. And it also could be that my horse is exhausted. He is beat. So there's a good chance that that's working against us as well. See, these pop-ups are coming at the wrong time. I don't need to read all these. Yeah, fourth place wasn't the best. But we got riding skill of 7. So there's a chance we might actually be able to get that horse after all. All right, let's speed you through this. Let's see if I can just wait. Just hold off. I typically hold off until I get to like right about that point. That's what I should have done the last time. But it may or may not do any different. So, all right, just about there, just about there. All right, let's go for broke. See what we get. Not going to do so great here on this one, but that's fine. Yeah, we're going down. So I think it's the horse is just exhausted. That's fine. Got a little bit of money and got some experience. That was really all that I needed. I'm not really expecting much for him. Let's go ahead and actually do your heroic pose before you. You didn't win, but you know, got to do a heroic pose every time. once you get that ability, I always do it. It just becomes a staple. All right, let's go ahead and actually care for this horse. Let's give him a treat. We're gonna go ahead and he did good. Rub his neck, and then you can go ahead and clean his hooves real quick. And then we're gonna go out in just a minute and go look for some unicorns. Give him a little bit of. Actually, no, we're not. We're gonna go somewhere else first. Now the horse, he's fatigued. He's exhausted. Let's send him on home. So once he's done, Lacey, when you're finished with this, I'm gonna send you up. I want you to go to the grocery store real quick. So on our way out, let's go over here to this grocery store, and I'm going to have you shop for some groceries. I do have the pet store that came with the limited edition of this town, which I do need to go in there. So maybe tomorrow, tomorrow's Friday, we might go. I know we didn't make it to the festival. It's not my priority. I mean, they've done the festival in every town so far, and we'll probably do it again. But for now, we're just really working on the animal part of this. That's our main thing. And this is why I really wanted a smaller household, because you see, I got enough to take care of with all these guys. So I don't know what the dog needs, but I'm thinking it's probably his whatchamacallit, his energy. All right, we're gonna get some carrots. This is what the horse is like. So grab yourself quite a few, because we're gonna be trying to get a bunch of these horses, and probably come back and get more. But that's okay. That's enough. Oh, this guy's hungry. Go ahead and eat something real quick, and then I'm gonna go look up here and see if we can find any of these guys out. Oh yeah, I gotta turn it on so I can see the effect. Nobody's out yet. And again, it may be too early. Do not rant about death. Okay, that's fine. As long as you're not ranting about death, you're fine. Um, I don't think they'll do that autonomously. I don't believe so. It's possible, but I don't know. Let's see if they're over here. Like I said, they flip flop between lots, and you just never know where they're going to be. And then sometimes they're in the weirdest of places all throughout the town. So I don't know. I hope they're not over here because I just don't want to go back. Oh yeah, of course they are. All right, I should go here all the time first, but that's fine. Let's go up here and see if we can actually take care of this first one. Now you've got the food in your inventory, so if you get too hungry, I can actually take care of that. And I think if you do resurrect a horse, you do get all the jumps and the wins. I think you do. The only thing you'll lose is the international jumping stats. Those get the jumping stats get wiped out every single time you change towns. It's unfortunate, but that's just the way it is. All right, let's go ahead and give him some produce. Let's give him some carrots. See if he'll do it. You still don't have a high enough skill. I didn't know what it was. I can't remember. Maybe you have to max it out. I don't know. But this is just part of it. I was hoping we get our unicorn to show up, and he may still. I don't know what time they spawn. I thought it was like 10 o'clock or so. Come on. This is not good. Feed a treat? No. Alright, well, we'll just watch the horses at least. Yeah, Lacey's got death flowers. She's got, what, 6 of them? So she's fine. I took care of her. I'm not going to lose her after all this work that we put into her. So it is not going to happen. Yeah, try resurrecting your horse if you can. It's I've never tried it. I've never done that. So I don't know how you do it. I'm sure you can. I guess you just take it to the science facility just like you do any other ghost and bring it back that way. That's what I'm thinking. And then, can you feed a horse ambrosia? I guess you can try. It's something to try. Alright, let's go ahead and watch this one, build that relationship up just as much as we can. While you're doing that, I'd love to be able to ride the wild horse, but I can't get him yet. Let's go back and check on our dog. He's fine. Unfortunately, I can't get my unicorn to spawn yet. Your bladder's bad. Let's go ahead and have you go outside. And I want to get you to train yourself so you'll do it. I know you want to go play the ball, but can you go do it out here? No, but you can go sniff out a collectible. That's something we can go do. Lacey, it doesn't look like our unicorn's going to spawn. Let's just go up here and take a look again. If he was, he'd be right where she is. And it's already after midnight, so I think we're good for tonight. Let's go ahead and bring her on back to the house, and we'll just work on the dog for a little bit. Lacey's going to go ahead and go on to bed. Derek, you're probably already asleep. Yeah, they haven't even said 2 words to each other in, what, 2 days? Alright, my cat's fine. You need to go to the bathroom real quick. You don't really need to, but I'm going to let you do it anyway. And then, let's see, what do you want to do? Practice hunting on the catnip toy? Can I open this up? I don't know if I can. Go hunting. Okay. And Acorn, you're home. Let's see. Let's get you to go ahead. You're not too tired. I mean, you are tired, but let's get you to feed real quick. Eat the hay and drink. And then I'm going to send you in here to go ahead and go to take a nap. Okay, so everybody's got a plan. The dog's over here working on something. Let's see what he comes up with. Basically, at this point, you can just let the dog go on his own. You just keep telling him to go hunt, find a collectible, and he will find all kinds of stuff. But I do like this dog. If I had enough points, I would get him a young again potion, but I don't have the points for it. I hate that. I really do. But I wonder if a death flower would work in his inventory. I don't know if it will. Somehow I don't think so. Oh, the cat condo being away from the wall? No, I don't care about it. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. I'll go take a look at it and see if it's really as bad. Nah, it's fine. I just put it there, but yeah, we can back it up. If it's bothering you, that's fine. I just stuck it wherever it'll go, so that works. That's the one that bothers me most. Is like this random stool sitting out in the middle of nowhere with nothing. So I don't know why they put it there. I guess it's just for somebody to watch the TV. But all right, did you get the toy out? Oh yeah, you did, but is it the right toy? Go ahead and practice hunting on that thing. And then I think you want to go hunting, don't you? All right, well, let's see. Can you go stalk for prey then when you're done? That gives him something. He's got some points. He's got 31,000, which I don't know. I really don't know um, how many points do you need for anything. Oh, he's got enough. I can make this cat young again. I can keep this cat around for a while. There's no rule in my game that says I can't keep the cats around for a while. So I can do that. Oh, look at all the stuff he can get. Because I do like Twink. I may keep him for a while. He's really easy to take care of. He really is. But that tells me that I need to get some points for you. And I wonder if I could get the points and give it to the dog, because the dog's older. Actually, no, the dog's not older. The dog's young, a little bit younger. All right, so we got another kid. We have they named their daughter Lacey. Oh, that's so nice. It's just in honor of her mother. Oh, that's something I would never have suspected. Let's take a look at the family tree real quick and see what we got going on here. Oh, look at that. Don't you love story progression? Um, all right, so we got ours here going on. Now, I know, I think, I can't remember who it was that said it. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, my original rule said you were not allowed to move anybody out of the house. But really, the only thing I said is that you're supposed to take them with you to the end. So you just have to pick up their tombstones. Her two kids, her two daughters, they're going to actually end up passing away sometime in this town. But we will pick up their graves before we leave and take them with us. Oh, you found a maple leaf. That's not too interesting, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you. Let's go ahead and go back out here. I'm sorry you did not go to the bathroom. Can you pee here? Yeah. I think you can find a spot where it would be like your normal pee spot. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'm just keeping them out there. I will, when we leave and go to Lunar Lakes, we're going to bring anybody and everybody that's related. I will pack them up, move them. They'll come to Lunar Lakes too. They'll pop them into their own little houses, and we'll reattach their family lines as a with master controller, and then that way we won't have to worry about losing anybody. But, but yeah, I'll bring everybody with us. Okay, who's up? Nobody's up. Actually, the cat is up. He's still hunting, I think. Yeah, you're stalking for prey. I don't know where you're at. Oh, there you are. So it looks like you're just now starting. Let's see. Let's see where you go and what you get. He's good. Look at him. Look at that. 678 for a bluebird. Wait, do I want to keep the bluebird? Yeah, I do. I'm going to keep a bluebird. Let's go in here and let's give them something else. Yet something else to take care of. Where am I going to put this thing? I've got all this room, but okay, this room back here. This is perfect. Oh, would you please stop? It's the same person that keeps calling. All right, let's go ahead and look for our pets. We want our miscellaneous ones. I want this right here. It's a bird tree, and it fits perfectly in the spot. What else fits perfectly is a couple of all-in-one showers. So if you've got a really big family, put two all-in-one showers right back here. You'll save yourself a lot of frustration. But we're going to go ahead and put that bird tree right there, and we're going to just bring this bird. Can you go in there? I don't think you can. I think you got to go. Or is this not the kind of bird that goes there? I don't know. Maybe it's not. I think it's the other kinds of birds that you can put in there. Lacey, could you do it? Can you do it from the birds that you got? No, I think you can't. All right. Well, it was worth a try. We'll try it again later. I'll get another bird. But I kind of thought that it was going to be an easy one. Look at that. 660. Twink's making us some money. The termite's not worth much. And this beetle should be worth nothing. Well, it's 90. It's not bad. And Lacey, we might as well get rid of this bird too, since I can't really do anything. It is rare, but I think they'll go away in your inventory. I'm not quite sure. All right. You have got... Ah, I can't ride the wild horse. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not having any more kids right away. We got enough with animals. We got enough to take care of. Look at the dog. He's sitting there just standing guard. All right, you need a little bit of destruction practice. Let's go over here and what can you destroy besides the chew toy? Yeah, the chew toy's enough. Can you do anything here? I haven't even used your doghouse yet, have I? I don't want you to sleep there. I'd rather you be an inside dog. Let's see what it says. Find a gem and then improve your hunting skill. Yeah, you're probably going to do that before you do any of this other stuff. All right, Derek, it looks like, oh, I'm sorry, Lacey, you're up. Let's go ahead and actually get you started on your day. Check the mail, make sure we don't have anything to worry about out here. No, I don't want to do anything. I really do want to look at the other horses. So let me go click on you before you go run off and do something I don't. Oh, look at you. I need to get rid of that thing. You're obsessed with it. Go ahead and actually look at what other pets we have. You can also do this on the computer, but then when we're done with this, I have one more thing I want her to go do. Yeah, Stone found something interesting. Yeah, I didn't think it was that big and interesting, but that's okay. Don't you love how she's dressed? She's just like, I don't care. And he's got this bacon and eggs shirt, which is great. All right, so Kismet is lazy, agile, and untrained. We could actually train that out of him. Lazy and clueless. I don't know. Obedient. Oh, this is the one. Booty horse. Oh no, because you're an elder. It's always something. All right. Oh, look at Pumpkin. He's new. He's an elder too. Elders are fine, but they're just not going to give you as much money, I don't think. And then this mixed horse is shy. I'm still just kind of holding out hope that we just do the wild horses. So that's really what I want to do. All right, Lacey, it's only 6 o'clock in the morning. This place may or may not be open, but let's head on up to the pet store real quick and see what they've got inside. I don't know if they have different hours or not. We're gonna just find out real quick. You know what? Stop, 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 stop. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Are you napping? You're not napping. You're not going. You're gonna go over here. Go here. You're gonna come over here too. We're gonna take the horse. I mean, if you gotta go, you gotta go. Come on, buddy. It's time for you to get out. Get out for a little bit. I know you're still kind of tired, but you can take a nap when you're there. All right, Lacey, come on over here and mount the horse real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get you to the pet store. I do not know you. I don't care. Okay, so people are moving around. All right, that's fine. I figured it. There's not that many places in this town. All right, let's go ahead and ride over here to the pet store. This will help you get that riding skill up a little bit. So let's go ahead and actually ride here. And I'm going to come back with you because I want to go too. And like I said, it's easier to gallop to get the skill. So we'll do that. Let the horse kind of take a nap while we're over there. There is a place outside for him to actually eat and drink if he needs it, but I think we'll be okay. And then our races, we've got plenty of time before the race. I don't want it to slip up on us, but we're going to give it a shot. Now, you could just ride around. They will do that, and that will build up the skill as well. If you don't really care about trading anything in particular, I think it just does the racing skill. Or mostly maybe just does the riding skill for the human. I'm not sure. Like I said, this is just our temporary horse. This is the one we're using to get started. But the real one that we're getting, that's Coco, and we're waiting on him to show up again. He's a unicorn. And I think the next time he shows up, we should be able to get him to move in. At least I hope he is. There is a place that we can take the cat and the dog to, and I need to do that. I just keep forgetting that I've got too many other things going on. But we've got time. Alright, go ahead and dismount real quick. And then I'm going to let him go ahead and, let's see, do you need anything? Top yourself off and go take a nap, buddy. You can go do that. Alright, let's go inside the house, inside the pet store, see if there's anything here. I don't think anybody's working here. What time do they open? It's closed. Yeah, they're not quite open yet. Oh wait, here they are. So it looks like maybe, just maybe, we can actually buy something here. No, it's not you. Alright, well, at least say hi to this lady. Let's go ahead and actually... Oh, you already know her. You can greet her. Who is she? I have no idea. It doesn't say... Oh, that's Esme. That's the one they were talking about. Uh-oh. What is she? She hates cats? Yeah. Well, we don't like that. Alright. Come on, is anybody gonna come to this place? Really? What time is it? Oh, it's only 8:42. I think they probably opened at either 9 or 10. See, I could have waited and bought the thing here, I believe. You can go ahead and actually look at the bird. Can you go take a look at it? I had one of these with Brandon in Lucky Palms when I got there with the save that was working, and then I lost it. I opened the game up one day and the bird was gone. I was so mad. We had taught him how to talk and everything. I was like, "You got to be kidding me! Where'd the bird go?" It was a ritual. We had a whole routine that we did every single day, and then the bird was just gone. And I don't know what happened. It didn't die because normally it'll give you that notice that the horse died, but nope, nothing at all. I'm mainly letting the horse sleep for a little bit, so that's why I'm not really too concerned. Now you can buy all this stuff if you want. She could blow it up. That would be even more fun. But I'm waiting on somebody to show up, and they're not coming. I've never seen this little dog bone rug. That is so cool. Oh no! All right, go ahead, scare her with a megaphone. I don't care. Ah, she's not gonna do it. Look at that little kitty kitty. Okay. Well, here's the other stuff out here. We already bought this. Oh yeah, you got her. And we bought one of these, but ours is in blue. Wait, are you the pet person? Yes, you are. Let's go ahead and actually buy something here. He came in his bathrobe. He just woke up. It's like, I gotta go open the store. All right. Yeah, you can train the bird to talk. There's certain sayings you can make him say. It's really pretty funny. So you can do, I think it's like 5 or 6 different things you can make him say. It is really cool. So that's why I was hoping that we would get that bird, but that's okay. Oh, we're getting a pink flamingo. I have to have one. Sir Brixalot Jr., do I need one of those? No, not really. But this is all the stuff that I should have bought. I could get the roof sign. Uh, Mary Maid's milk barrel. Okay. We can get the wall neon. This is the one that you want. If you want to keep the wildlife away from your lot so they don't keep coming to you, you can turn it to where it says that they're welcome and then some that say that they're not. And this is how you get more. I'm going to go ahead and say that we want it. We're going to grab one just because. This is an ant farm, which if you haven't seen it, we'll buy one for you. Um, let's see. What else do I have here? We've got most of this stuff. And some of the stuff I'll just pick up later. And again, I could have picked these up here. I don't know if there's a difference in price. I really don't. But it's okay. Oh, this is the canopy. Oh, we're buying this. The canopy bed. And let's see. We got the Classy Cat condo. This is the fish display, which you put it on a wall. You don't have to feed them or anything because they're not really real, but yeah, we'll get one. I don't know if we'll do anything with it, but we'll just get it. All right, go ahead and buy those, and let's go jump back out here. Let's go find our horse. We're gonna go ahead. Actually, you know what? Make another friend. We don't know anybody in this town, so we got a little bit of time. Would you stop walking? You're making me a nervous wreck. Oh, you already know her. So let's go over here and wake him up. And let's see if you can care for him real quick. Now, can't do anything till he gets up. What was she gonna draw? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you. Go ahead and brush the horse. I know the relationship's all good, but you know, that's fine. We still do these kinds of things. What time is it? 10:30? Yeah, we're good. Once you finish brushing, we're going to go ahead and mount the horse. We're going to go on back down to the training grounds, work a little bit more. The horse, not the greatest of energy, but he's okay. I think we're going to have a little bit of time with it before we have to do anything. What day did I start on this? Did I start on a Wednesday? Yeah, I did. I started Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wow, this is my last day for today, for this episode. Goes pretty quick sometimes when you have a lot to do. It's like when you get to those towns when you're just basically done and you're waiting, like we were at Hidden Springs. That's when it just feels like it's never gonna end. We're never gonna get to the end of this week. But this one, you know, when you've got something that you've got to work on, it makes a big difference. And that was part of the challenge because I knew you'd get to the end of it and you're like, well, I've done everything, but now what? Well, that's when you're supposed to go find things to occupy yourself, like the bowling alley, the things that you don't normally do. Stick them in your town and just make your Sims go and do it. I didn't do it in Hidden Springs because we had so many different people. I was trying there at the end with taking the toddlers to the park and all that. But that's the kind of stuff you're supposed to do. Because I know some people have said, oh, I just skip this and I don't stay the whole time. It's like, yeah, but that was part of the challenge. It was the part of the whole reason is that you're supposed to get the skills, but now use them however you need to use them to occupy your time or to make it fun. All right. We'll get down there and oh, that was my little 2 cents, by the way. It means absolutely nothing. Play the game however you want, do whatever you like, change whatever rules are not working for you. So that's the real rule. Let's go ahead and do this real quick. Just run the course. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, Lacey's got a new look. She had a hat, but she lost it. It blew off when she was in the race. That's the story, and we don't know if it's true, but she did. She's supposed to get a new look in every town, so I just gave her this one. The only reason she got the long hair was because it came with that hat. It was the one she looked the best in. But I actually saw another one that I almost picked, and I kind of thought about going back, and she may get it eventually. I may go in here and change it. It also has a hat too, so she may get that one too. I'll just have to change the hat slightly, but it would give her short hair as opposed to the long. Does it matter? Nah, not really. It doesn't matter one bit. All right. Oh, you're knocking him down, buddy. But at least he's. Oh man, so close, but not quite. Uh, yeah, I've got it saying that I'm playing Sims 4. I'm sorry. I need to go fix. Oh wait, who died? Derek, are you dying on me now? Yes, Derek's dying. Oh, we're losing our guy. I didn't even think to look at his days, but I knew it was coming. Ah, well, I'm upset about it in some ways, and I'm kind of glad. It kind of alleviates the how long are we got to wait until we move on. I knew he wasn't going to linger around like the rest of them, so he wasn't a Madeline, and he definitely wasn't a Christopher, but that's fine. Derek, I never let you die in my regular game. This is a first for me, so you did good. I didn't get you to level 10 of writing, but I did try, and he went with a smile. He was happy. Lacey, I am so sorry when you come home. Oh, wait, she's not going to be upset at all. She's got stone-hearted, so she doesn't care. The poor cat and dog, they're going to be lost, but that's okay. Look at him. He got the big one. All right, we're going to put him over here. I don't want to put him out in the middle, but I don't want to put him off to the area that nobody's ever going to see. I guess I could put him in the backyard so we can do our morning in private. See, this yard is so small. Lacey, I don't know what you're doing. I think you're still training. Let's just put him out here for now. I'll come back and work with him later, but I'm going to go back over and do this. I like Derek too. It's one of my favorite Sims, but he's gone. You should dismount from him real quick. That is so sad. So now all of his belongings are here with us, and I had just cleared her inventory too. And now I gotta have all this garbage. Oh, Derek, thank you so much. But that's fine. Yeah, we'll take care of it. Let's see. These are not expecting much. I like that. Go ahead and actually let's praise. Oh, I don't want to scold you. I want to praise you for something. Let's praise you for jumping. Let's go ahead and actually. Yeah, we'll go ahead and feed you produce because you did a good job. You trained hard. I don't know how far she got on her skill, but whatever it is, it was good. Almost got to level 8. Come on, stop stamping your toe here. I don't like that. Let's go ahead and actually, I guess you could let him sleep. Let the poor horse is gonna have to get up and go on a race in about 2 hours. So let's go ahead and give him a break. You can nap. I think everything else you're fine. Oh, he's sad too. Let's see. What do you want to do? Win an advanced jumping. You want to do the advanced racing first because you haven't even done a beginning jumping. Although you think you can, but I don't think you really can. All right. While we wait, let's go ahead and go over here for a minute. There's no food here, but we can grill something out. So let's go ahead and make something for lunch. How about you have, let's go with grilled salmon. Why not? I don't eat salmon. I don't eat any kind of seafood at all, which is crazy because I live in Florida, which you would think that there's tons of seafood here. I don't touch it. I just have no desire for seafood whatsoever. That's fine. Is he in the pool? I don't know. He just keeps peeing. That's fine. And who's? Oh, that's Spencer. Oh, look at this. Spencer's over here giving everybody a nice little mini concert. He's our son-in-law, by the way. And I don't think anybody else is over here from my family. We haven't gone to go see our grandkids yet. We had 2 brand new ones. Haven't even met them. She's a real attentive grandmother at the moment. I just feel bad, but we will get there. I kind of want to wait a little bit, because if you go over there, it's kind of sad. They're sitting there with the babies on the floor, because I don't have cribs in their room in their houses, so I want to ignore them for right now. See, I look at this and I have absolutely no interest in it at all. It doesn't even look good to me. I'm sure some people love it. It's their favorite thing. For me, it just does absolutely nothing. All right, horse. Oh, wait, the cat. Yeah, you're lonely, but you know what? The dog should be able to keep you company too. So I'm going to let you guys just kind of hold off. I'm going to bring the horse over here. You should stop sleeping because it's almost time for the race. I'm keeping my mouth shut because there's something I want to say and I'm just not saying it. I really don't know. Yeah, my go-to meal is spaghetti too. That or the salad, especially if they don't have much of a cooking skill. I do the salad, and if you're doing the culinary career, I do the or the challenges. I do fruit parfait and sushi. Those they cook. They don't have to actually use the oven, and they do it super fast. All right, let's go ahead and actually give this horse a little bit of affection. Let's rub his neck, and then we're going to get ready to go. We're still doing racing, so let's go ahead and use the racing saddle. You better hurry. I probably shouldn't have done all this. All right, come on now. Yeah, I never really have liked seafood. There's some things I do like, but it's very, very rare. Very few things. I mean, very few. Very, very few. Um, jump on up there. We got to get this race done. I got to remember that Sundays, I believe, are the days that the races are at a weird time. I think Sundays are at noon. Uh, come on, come on. All right, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I really. Oh wait, yeah, they're always sour. They're probably pregnant too. That's just the way they are. Get up on that horse. We're gonna miss the race. Come on. Come on. Good old Booker. We caused Booker a lot of a lot of aggravation in my Pets LP. I just remember it. Wasn't it Booker? And he's the one that moved in with us after a while? I can't remember. I'd have to go back and watch that. Would you just stop this? I can't believe you guys have to do this every single time. I know you're tired, but you know what? Until you get this right, we're going to keep doing it. We're going to try it one more time. We're already 30 minutes late to the race. I just cannot stand it. Oh, come on. Get on there. Oh, he's sad because of Derek. Yeah, well, 2 days and that will be gone. There you go. That's the way you do it. Now go over here and get into this thing. Racing competition, we're doing advanced. Come on. Go do both. If you wait too long, you will miss out and you won't be able. Oh, yeah, that was. I didn't mean to click off of that. I wanted to read it. It was my kid. If you wait too long, you'll miss out. You only get to do one of the races, and I really don't want to do that. Oh, she doesn't have artisan skill done? Oh, that's right. I didn't do it. I didn't do it when she was a werewolf. I should have. All right, well, we'll do that eventually. We'll finish that up. All right, buddy. Let's go take some risks. We're on the Brook Derby. We're looking for our very first advanced win, so let's hope we get one. We've placed as high, I believe, as 4th place, so we're going to do our best, but he's not in the best of shape, so we'll give it a shot, see if we can make it. If we do, we do. If we don't, well, there's always the next day. All right. Keep on going. You're at 3rd place. You're 2nd. You're actually doing pretty good. Come on. You can make it. I almost hate to switch you on go for broke, but I know I need to do it. You have a high risk of going down, too, so let's just go for broke and let's see if we get up there. Come on. Jump on up there. Just jump. Oh, no. You jumped down. You went the wrong way. That's okay. That's okay. Going down even further. Well, 3rd place it is, I think. That just stinks. That really stinks. Okay, well, we got 3rd place. I'll take it. It's the highest so far. And we've got another time to come up tonight. Tomorrow, I'm hoping that I can actually, get him in a better mood before this. Because look at that. Poor guy's beat. He's hungry. And he's sad. There's just... Oh, wait. He's going to throw you, isn't he? Yeah, we're not going to get the 2nd race. He's going to... All right, well, he is not having it. All right, can you do it again? Let's try. I don't think we can. I don't think we're going to make it on this one. I really don't. Poor thing. He's too tired to do this, but we're going to go one more time. If he'll let him. Or she'll let her. I'm sorry. He'll let her. I can't remember who's who. All right, let's try it one more time. Let's go for your advance. See if I can get in there. Yeah, she's got a 12-hour movement from being thrown on her tail end. Poor thing. She's trying. I mean, It's bad. It's not good. Oh look, at least the dog is okay. Now it's the cat. Hopefully they'll be okay if we're not there. Ah. All right, let's go ahead and actually do our little thing. It hasn't worked yet, but at least we've gotten to third place. Again, I don't expect anything at this point because we got a chinchilla. Um, I don't expect it because of his mood. So, and I really don't care because this one's not the one that's going to do the most for us. It's the unicorn, and we just have got to hope that he shows up tonight. I really would like to get him to show up. All right, you're in third place. I could go steady at this point, but I'm holding off. Yeah, so you're gonna go down. We'll go for broke in a minute. Hopefully you won't lose it again. All right, right about here. We're gonna go ahead and try it. Let's see if I can do it. Sometimes when you go on speed 2, it actually messes you up. So that's why. Yeah, he's going down. All right, come on. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna get anything higher than fourth, are you? I could jump in back to take risks, but that's probably gonna drop us down even further. It's fine. Take fourth. We'll take what you get. Look at him. Poor thing. Poor thing is absolutely miserable. All right, let's get out of here. Took your fourth place. That's fine. Um, it was not a good day at the races. It wasn't the worst. It could have been. It could have been a much worse showing, but that's okay. All right, you can do your heroic pose one last time before you get thrown, because I know he's going to throw you. And then you go ahead and dismount. And what does he need from you? He is starving and he needs to sleep. So let's go ahead. All right. Well, fine. All right. Let's go ahead and actually scold him for throwing you. That's going to hit the relationship a little bit, but not terrible. And then we'll feed him some produce. I should have given him the carrots before the race because that actually gives him a little bit of a moodlet and a boost. I should have done it. I thought about it, but I didn't. I didn't do it, obviously. All right, so now that he's fine, he's not fine, but he has a little bit. Let's go over here, get him. I'm assuming that he's thirsty too. Let's eat this. Let's drink this, and then I'm gonna send you home. Lacey, let's get you. You're a little tired, but not too bad. Let's go ahead and get you out here and see if there are any unicorns showing up tonight. And you know what? You might as well just go ahead and come on up. Oh, wait, he's here. All right, go over here and find the unicorn. That's good. Now, she should be able to get him, I'm hoping, if we can. Oh, I didn't want you taking this. That's Derek had it in his inventory. That's why she's got to ride it. She has that fast pink car. I really wanted her to keep that one. She still got it, but I got to put this in. Got to put this one out somewhere. Get rid of it. All right, let's go find this guy. Where's he at? There he is. Hang on. Let me stop you guys real quick. Let's go lock in on him. There you go, Coco. We are going to come over here and we're going to try to feed you a carrot. See if you like that. Hopefully he will let us do it. Stop running. Stop. You're at the water treatment plant. Let's go ahead and go around it. It's cool. I don't know what else you use this lot for except for just the horses to be running around. But there's really nothing else here that I'm aware of. I haven't really checked it out that much. But, oh, you can fish. That's right. So it's a fishing place. I don't know, Elvira. George aged up. It's about time. All right. George has been seen. Oh, yeah. George and Evangeline always mad at each other. All right. Go ahead and actually rub his neck. Let's see. Invite him to join the household and let's see what he says. I hope he does. I'm hoping he'll join us. Because if that happens, it'll be a happy day. It'll be a great way to wrap up our episode. Let's see what he says. Oh, okay. Did we get it? Can you reinforce him, praise him for rubbing his neck? Would you stop it? Oh, he's in our household now. We have Coco. We have a unicorn. All right, awesome. So now we've got this unicorn. Now, if you look at it, This is what I like about it. They're already maxed out. They've already mastered racing and jumping. So all you really have to worry about now is just doing your challenges. So this is why I really try to start early. I tried to start at Hidden Springs. You guys saw me do it. I tried to get him to do the whatchamacallit, the have her do the look at wild horses and do all this stuff. But it's okay. It doesn't take too long. She did it within the first week, so that would be fine. Now the nice thing is this unicorn will be able to. He's got interactions he can do. So before your race, you always want to go ahead and you want to actually bless her. So and you'll get that option over here. You can actually bless the rider. All right, let's go ahead and head on over. I'm going to get you guys to start training a little bit. That's all I really want. Let's jump over to the training grounds, and this is going to help Lacey as well. Now, of course, he doesn't have to do anything, so everything you get is, of course, going to help Lacey. And I love how fast they go. I mean, that's insane. Unicorns, I believe, live a really long time, so we'll have this guy for a long, long time. And he's just still an adult. He's early. He's got 90 more days, so not bad. This guy should be taking care of his needs. I feel bad for him, but he did a good job. He's going to kind of get to take a little bit of a backseat for now. Now you can change any of these names if you don't like the name that they gave him. I'm thinking about changing his name actually as well. Um, I know it's cliche, but I was thinking about calling him Midnight. I don't know because we got him at midnight, and he has the dark color, so that's what I was thinking. But I haven't really decided for sure yet. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, you can breed them. I had my two unicorns breed and get little baby unicorns, so and that's fun. But now, if you wait, the next wild unicorn that shows up will be a white one. So if you wait long enough, you will get one. All right, let's go over here, and I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna have you start running the jumping course as well. Let's see if you can actually get this thing done. But yeah, well, let's go ahead and change his name. Can we do it from here? Yeah, we're gonna give him. Oh, it's dark in here. I can't see my keyboard. It's too bad. If I misspell it, it's because I can't see. All right, we're gonna call him Midnight, and now he gets our last name, which is Khan until we get married again, which is going to happen sometime soon. I'm not sure. All right, you guys going to do this? Run the course. All right, we're already here, so let's go ahead and run it. Oh, man, I don't like that. All right, why don't you do this? Why don't you go ahead and jump up on the horse again? See if he'll let you do it. I know I've been going a little bit longer, but I want to get him started on this before we leave. All right, let's go ahead and actually run the course. See if he'll do it. He should. Oh, my cat. Cat, you need some social. We got to go home and take care of the cat in a minute. Wait, you can go mess with the dog. All right, our cat's going to get taken away if I don't go over and take care of him. All right, you guys are fine. I'm going to come back in just a minute. Let's go ahead. Yeah, sometimes I don't. I do have my lights on occasionally, but not always. Let's go over here and actually, let's go socialize a little bit. I love that. You can sniff him, and you can actually socialize some more. I think you just you want to play, goof around. That'll help out a little bit, and you guys won't be so upset. All right, I told you to do that. I'm hoping you do. Let's see what we got. Yep. See, I knew we were gonna get that. I knew, and they'll take away every single animal. By the way, so all right, good. Now we can adopt wild horses. Level 8. So that's good to know. Um, I'm trying. I'm trying my best, but I gotta bring her home. So tell you what, why don't we go ahead and when you guys get finished doing that, I'll bring you home, and we'll start working on. Oh, we got an unroutable sim. Yeah, mostly it's the sad moodlet, which is what's killing us, because that -50 is hurting. It's hurting him too. Oh, we didn't take the saddle off. I meant to. I really did. Your social's good enough. They're fine. All right, we're gonna go over here real quick and let her finish up. At this point, like I said, we're just working on those jumping challenges, and we still have to do the racing as well. Once you do so many races, you can do this without fatigue. But like I said, he's got everything maxed out. We're really just working on Lacey's skill at this point. and he is going to be my new racer. So tomorrow will be, or the next episode will be Midnight's first entries into the races. Of course, we'll have to start with the beginning again, which is fine, but we should make it after that. All right, guys, I've gone longer than what I was supposed to. I was supposed to end it around midnight, but I wanted to get the horse in, and I'm really happy that we did. I am so sorry about the previous episodes that didn't have sound. I wish somebody would have said something, but I understand. You guys probably thought it was a choice. It wasn't. It was just a big accident on my part. But that's all right. Well, I'm kind of feeling under the weather a little bit. I don't know if you've noticed or if you can hear it in my voice, so I'm probably not going to be streaming anything more tonight. I may just go ahead and get an early night sleep because it is just, it's brutal having to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. But tomorrow night I do plan on streaming The Sims 4. So for those of you who want to come and join me tomorrow night, we'll be kicking off with The Sims 4. I'm going to rotate. Mondays and Wednesdays are going to be Sims 3. Tuesday and Thursday are going to be Sims 4. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is going to be both. So, and then there may be something that may come special this weekend if I have a chance. So there's a possibility that I'm off on Friday, so it may be a really long streaming weekend too. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. Please forgive me for not streaming a little bit more tonight. I really wish I could, but I'm already feeling it. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here, close my eyes a little bit, and then I'll catch back up with you guys tomorrow. We'll see what the Young Bloods are up to and go from there. Thank you all again so much for watching. I'll see you next time.